Worts were a non-sentient species that hailed from the desert of the planet Tatooine. These squat, large-mouthed creatures caught prey by sitting stationary in the sand and then using their purple prehensile tongues to wrap around passing rodents or insects. Worts were squat and spiky creatures whose appearance bore similarities to that of chubas. They had brown, warty skin and measured 1.50 meters in height. They were quadrupeds with dexterous forelimbs. A Wort's head featured a pair of sensitive cranial palps, 2 bulbous eyes that could be yellow in hue, 2 nostrils, and a large mouth. That mouth contained a purple prehensile tongue and strong teeth laced with a venom potent enough to kill a bantha. The eyelids of the Worts could keep sand out of their eyes, and their saliva was also capable of jamming a blaster. Worts lay large amounts of soft eggs, which were harvested for food and used as ingredients in drinks such as jabba juice. Worts were predatory creatures who lived on desert planets. Worts fed mostly on insects and rodents. When hungry, a Worrt would settle into the sand, becoming indistinguishable from a rocky outcropping, and wait for a prey to pass by it. When its victim came close enough, the predator threw its purple prehensile tongue out of its mouth and wrapped it around the prey. The Wort's prehensile tongue then snapped back, throwing the food down its throat, devouring it whole and belching loud. The Chuba-like Worts lived in the desertic wastes of Tatooine, a sun-scorched planet located in the Outer Rim territories. The most notable Worrt in the galaxy may have been the one lived on the road to Jabba the Hutt's palace in the Dune Sea of Tatooine, around the time of the Battle of Endor. 3 years later, Han Solo and Lando Calrissian encountered a Worrt named Korg, kept by the pilot Taka Jamarisa. Around 30 years after the Battle of Endor, a new Kosian traveling merchant and storyteller named Babajo kept a Worrt named Josh as a pet. At Oga's Cantina where a Worrt were kept in a cage surrounded by their eggs to make Jabba juice at Oga's Cantina. Worrt were also sold at the creature stall at Batuu.